did cleaning out my dead grandma's attic lead to finding out a disturbing family secret? I was helping my parents clean out my grandmother's attic after her funeral when I found the light blue envelope with my name, Reagan, written on it. The letter read, "If you are reading this, I need you to do something for me as I will be long gone. I need you to find my other daughter, Molly, and give her the wooden box from my closet. It will tell her everything." I frowned. As far as I could remember, Grandma only had one daughter, and that was my mother, Clara. I decided to read through the rest of the letter. Grandma's letter went on to say that she had hidden some papers in a safe place under the loose floorboards under the attic window. I moved a few heavy trunks, and sure enough, there was a loose floorboard. I yanked it up, and a cloud of dust made me sneeze immediately. Once the dust settled, I found a stack of official papers tied with twine. On top was a folder marked "Adoption Closed." I carefully untied the twine and looked through the folder. There was a picture of a newborn baby girl, a birth certificate, and no father listed. There was an address. I recognized it as the orphanage that had been turned into a museum. The other papers were letters my grandmother had sent to this girl. I decided to see if I could learn more about the adoption. Before I left, I ducked into my grandmother's room, found the wooden box from Grandma's closet, and stuffed it into my backpack. I heard my parents trying to sort out Grandma's garage as I left. When I got to the orphanage, I asked about any adoptions during the time period. "You'll have to check a library. Anything from that time was destroyed in a fire. What we managed to save would be there," the receptionist said. I nodded, thanked her, and biked all the way to the library. My mom called as I was just about to go into the building. "What are you doing, Reagan? We need your help back at Grandma's house. Your brother said he saw you leave." My mom asked, clearly worn out. "I'm trying to find Molly," I said simply. I didn't know if I should tell her everything yet. Grandma wanted me to. I felt that Mom needed to know at least that bit of information. "Molly who?" my mom asked, clearly confused. "Grandma had another daughter," I said. "No, she didn't." "Where did you learn this?" Mom said, laughing before she made that noise that meant she thought I was being silly, and she didn't have time for nonsense. "Grandma left me a letter," I explained. "Leave it alone. Whatever it is, it was kept secret for a reason," my mom said before hanging up. I wanted to listen to Mom, but something in Grandma's letter made me keep going. With the help of the librarian, I found records and a possible person that could be Molly. I wrote down the address, thanked the librarian, and headed to the neighborhood. It was lucky that it was only a few blocks away. My heart raced with anticipation as I biked to the house. It was a small yellow house that looked like a fairy tale cottage. There was a huge garden on the left side of the house. I opened up the little white gate and walked up the path. I knocked on the door, for a moment wondering if I was doing the right thing. Then a woman about my mother's age opened the door. "Can I help you?" she asked. I smiled. "My name is Reagan. I think you're my aunt. Your name Molly," I said, putting my backpack down and pulling out the file and the wooden box. The woman looked confused for a moment but took the file first. She looked through it, then gasped. "I knew I was adopted, but I didn't know anything about my birth mother," she said softly. The woman continued to read through everything. "Grandma wanted you to have this." I offer her the wooden box. The woman opened it, and inside was a locket and another letter. The locket held a picture of Grandma and the woman as a baby. The letter explained that Molly and Clara were twins. At the time, Grandma and Grandpa couldn't afford to feed two babies, so they gave one daughter up for adoption. But Molly's adoptive parents never knew that Molly had been a twin. Grandma never forgot about her, but never spoke because it hurt. I video called Mom and introduced her to Molly. Later that day, Molly and Mom met for coffee. Mom got to meet the twin she never knew she was missing.